Hello, this is an update on Sertraline. I am about 6 weeks in now. Thank you if you watched the 4-week one. I am disappointed at this point because I feel like there's been no progress. I was feeling rough before. I felt rough for the first few weeks, which I explained in that video. I don't feel rough now, not physically anyway. I don't feel sick or dizzy or some of the things I was experiencing, but I feel probably lower than before I even started taking them. So just to recap, I'm on 50 milligrams a day, which I think is a standard dose to start someone on. And I went through in the past few days, okay, I'm going to stop taking them because they're not making any difference. I don't like being on them because I just don't want to put anything sort of into my body that isn't making any difference really. If I'm going to put some like fake, whatever it is, I don't know if it's hormones or whatever that you want to call it, then it needs to be working. And it's really not. So I went and talked about it with my GP, and he said, it possibly isn't making any difference if your depression is coming from situational factors, which it is. Probably won't make that much difference, but he said when your emotions go really far up and down, what the medication does is keep them within a sort of, he did that and was like within a slightly smaller up and down limit, which I'm all for because my anger goes through the roof and sadness, you probably know what it's like if you're watching this. So I decided to bear with it because they say it takes 6 weeks to start working. I'm sure it's not 6 weeks, bam, on the day, da-da, everything's fine. But I feel like I need to give it a few more weeks, mainly because it was not fun getting to this point with all the side effects. And now I've got through that. I don't really want to have to do it again in a few more months if I decide to do it again. I hope that makes sense. So, yeah, not any improvement yet. Stay tuned. I will be back in a couple of weeks. We'll look at 2 months on and we'll see how it goes. It might be that the dose needs to go up, which I feel kind of disappointed about. I don't know. On the other side of it, I had a phone appointment with IAPT today, IAPT, talking therapies, which you can just Google and refer yourself for. Spoke to them for nearly an hour, which is typically how long an assessment takes. And they will get back to me, but they're thinking of advising me to do a kind of like a group course on how to manage low mood, which is fine. Maybe they can say something helpful. I really hope so. I hope it's not like, go for a walk and have a bath. Because this is the thing that I've realised, which I didn't know so much before I hit this low point in my life. You can be told exercise makes you feel better, eating the right things makes you feel better, but you haven't got the energy or the motivation to do any of the things that will make you feel better. So it is such a battle. It's horrible. I felt like the littlest things are so huge lately, just in terms of getting things done, like making toast and putting butter on it. I stood there thinking, do I really need to put the lid back on top of this butter? What if I don't? Because it felt like a huge job. And that is so not me, because I am normally 100 miles an hour with high anxiety, as you may have seen from some of my other videos. And this is like almost the opposite. It sucks either way. Just a happy medium would be good, so I'm going to aim for that. I'll be back with an update soon. Thank you for watching, and please feel free to let me know how you're getting on with medication, without medication, any other ways forward. I'd love to hear it. Thank you. Bye.